Hi everybody and welcome to your monthly reading by sign. Let's see who we are reading for next. Capricorn. Okay, welcome Capricorn. Check out your moon and rising sign for a more complete view of the month if you like. We did have your planetary ruler, Saturn, station direct. It goes retrograde every year for about 6 months, but that stationed on November 3rd and 4th, and now it's moving forward, waking up from its nap, ready to collect and reap and cull things out of our lives that we no longer need. And then we also have November 13th is going to be a new moon in the sign of Libra, at 26 degrees in sidereal astrology, and that's the 7th house of partnerships. This will also be conjunct the planet Mars and opposite of the planet Uranus. So that's a random card that got stuck in there from the last reading. But we could see unexpected shifts or changes possibly around your relationships if Libra falls in your 7th house. Take a look. That was blossoming. Okay. So growth may be underway for you this month. Okay. Underneath this deck, we have the 4 coins. Stability, that's actually Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn. So that could be the position you have, or we could be talking about a time frame around your solar return, around your birthday. And then we have the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, lots of fire, 2 of Wands, the Magician, and then we have Temptation, the Devil. So this is your ruling card too, Capricorn. Wow, so this is all like surrounded by fire. So if you add up all the wand cards, you get a total of 18, which is the moon card, or we could be talking about the 18th when the sun moves into Scorpio in sidereal. But the Devil card being called Temptation here. It looks like you're looking to depart a situation rather quickly. I think the Magician is you taking back your power, taking control, breaking free of a binding situation, which is the Devil, the chains that hold us back, keep you coming back for more. But I think it's now becoming hazardous to your health. I feel like, it feels like you're sitting in that room, and everything is on fire around you, and you're going, this is fine, until it's not fine anymore. Until you kind of alert yourself to the danger and say, hey, it's time to go. So I see you getting up and out of there rather quickly, moving away. Get a journey card for us. Ooh, gratitude. Okay, yeah. The sun will come out tomorrow. Be also grateful for the rain, otherwise you don't get rainbows, right? Very grateful for the rain. Something to put out all this fire. Some soothing, nurturing, more rainbows. So rainbows are always a symbol of promise. Things will get better. Open a curtain, open a window. Maybe you've been kind of kept in the dark about something metaphorically or physically, maybe just shutting yourself off from the world. Wow. I don't think every card in this deck has a rainbow, but then we have intuition. So you'll know when the time is right. Then we have unfolding. Opening, unfolding, when one door closes, a window opens, things like that. Mirrors with that intuition, that reminds me of insight too. Seeing someone as a reflection of yourself, or seeing, what lesson they had to teach you. Let's take a look at Scorpio. Yep, it's Scorpio season. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. So peeling back the curtain, exposing something. Maybe something was kept secret. Scorpios are notorious for secrets. I mentioned the 18th when the sun moves into Scorpio. Someone could have, oh, there's Mars. Yeah, move forward and defend self. Well, we have that conjunct the new moon. That could be a starting point where you start to open your eyes and really see the truth. Look beyond the veil, look beyond the surface. Details are going to start unfolding. Dots will be connecting. Underneath the deck, we have Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So that's also ruled by Uranus. So I feel like the new moon, like within, I guess, Scorpio's 4 days after that, that's when you'll start to see things really blossom or unveil the truth, where your decision will become more. Mirrors can be used to deceive too, right? Mirrors, curtains, veils, smoke and mirrors. That's a magician card too. The magician can be deceptive. With the devil there, somebody could have tempted you and seduced you. Take a bite of this forbidden fruit, this apple, and it was poisoned. With the Scorpio, there's the god of death and transformation and poisons. So, okay. We have discernment, yeah. I mentioned the parting of the veil, the clearing of the clouds, things becoming revealed, the truth coming out. And then we have action. That's Mars too. That's definitely actions apparent here when we have the fire surrounding you. And the 8 of Wands depicting movement, as well as the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. It's like you have no problem saving your own ass when it comes to this. You will definitely see the error of your ways and take off in a safer direction. Let's see. Okay, so some healings in order. Obviously, if there's poison involved, stay rooted and grounded. I saw Archangel Raphael. There is a card that is titled that in this deck, and he is also wearing a green robe, indicating the heart chakra and healing. So I will take that as an indication. And the Druid, hold the space. So maybe even time outside. I mentioned being withdrawn, like the curtains drawn. Druids spend a lot of their time in the woods. Spring, see your seeds grow. And the sun. Yeah, it's like I mentioned, the sun coming out after the rain. So this is like a hermit card looking to me too. Retreating into nature, into self, before re-emerging in the spring. So this could be a contemplative, secluded November, December, January, February. Capricorn, we started with the 4 of Earth, could be 4 months. Then we have Lord, take charge with authority. That's the Magician card too, and the Emperor card. That's that Aries, Mars, action energy. So I see you getting yourself back on track. There's no shame in a misstep. It's a learning experience. It's what we come here for. That's why we stray from the path, to encounter adversity on purpose, because it helps us grow. Well, there's spring again. I feel like it's spring forward, or spring out of a situation. This rabbit is leaping, out of danger towards the light. We have against nature. Interesting. Title of the card is Willfulness to Force or Control. On some level, we all know when we are going against nature. We recognize it in feelings of impatience and agitation that arise when trying to force certain outcomes. The Contra Naturam card arrives to remind the alchemists they cannot control the uncontrollable. Nature has its way, enveloping us in a wild narrative that we can collaborate in but not dictate. No matter the efforts to manage every aspect of our lives, the mess ensues. Spring is soggy. The lotus requires mud. People do what they do. This card heeds a warning not to fight the flow of Mother Nature or of destiny. Once we loosen the grip of what we think life should look like, a whole new realm of possibilities awakens. Now is the time to be radically open to what nature has in store for you. And we had the card openness show up. Be open. to what nature has in store for you. So whatever it was, whatever you're doing was going against your highest good. It was going against your nature, your natural path, your intended path. And it was like fighting to try and keep things together or make that situation survive. But it's not natural, the whole circumstance. So it's best to release that control. The stubbornness, I think, of trying to save a partnership. And then on the side, we have be mindful if this card appears with the Saturn or the Iron card. All three indicate an overarching structure that may need re-envisioning. Think of this card as trying to force a square peg into a round hole. There's likely a solution waiting for you to see it. Shake things up, dance, tell a joke, take a break. All right. See what a Journey of Love card has for you. Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky. When I originally pulled this discernment card, what I wanted to say was Queen of Swords energy, because that's often an adjective used to describe her as a discerning individual who's use wisdom and to make good decisions. And so Woman of the Sky would be an air element, just like a Queen of Swords. And the Man of the Earth would be the Lord, the Druid. Hold the space. Stay rooted and grounded showed up too with the Earth Guardian. So it could be that you and this partner are from two different worlds, metaphorically. Like different backgrounds, things that were just not compatible. So we're going to take a look at number 48. I see myself in you and you in me. Didn't we see the mirrors? We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to become as one with you, even if for only a second, to know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you now. In human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beyond. Beloved, know that you are worthy of it and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but also perhaps more so in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through the relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. So somebody, this new partner coming in, is going to help you see your divine beauty, gift, and energy within, and how somebody was sent to deliberately interrupt that or dampen that, or just to show you even the value of what it is that you have inside you, that divine spark, and what love you are truly deserving of. Because no doubt this person probably messed with your self-esteem, made you doubt yourself, made you feel less than, and that's not the love that you deserve. It looks like this maybe air sign. We had Aquarius show up too. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Libra new moon rules the house of partnerships. Could be somebody coming in for you as a woman of the sky and you being man of the earth, regardless of your gender, but you are an earth sign, Capricorn. Okay, so what is next for us? Probably these Making Magic cards. Our first card, Triple Moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly, as above, so below. Once again. And then Awen, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. That reminds me of the Libra scales. And then we have perseverance and motivation to keep going despite the odds. Yeah. Like I said, the sun will come out tomorrow. It's things will get better, but we're thankful for both experiences of sunshine and rain. We need them in order for things to grow and blossom. And that was that extra card that came out at the beginning of the reading. We're going to get you a rune here, Capricorn. Watch out for the sound if you're wearing headphones. They're loud little gems. Okay. Get this open. What rune for Capricorn? Alright, is it the blank rune? It is. Alright, the Fool, the 0. Starting over. New beginning. I'm going to grab one more. Okay. I think that's Wonju. Yep, which is joy, happiness, and bliss. So it couldn't be more clear that this clean slate, this new beginning, is what is going to open the door for more joy, happiness, and bliss to come into your life, for the light to return to your life, for things to brighten again. Maybe by the springtime, you'll feel safer to come out of your cocoon and reintegrate with your tribe, because here the joy is generated by groups of people. Joy, happiness, and bliss are desired by all, yet by their nature they almost impossible to define. Harmonization of diverse elements, joining, blending, binding, fellowship, and union within the clan for the common good, defines it as happiness or spiritual ecstasy. You know, I think this rune came out for you last month too, Capricorn. So your true joy and your true love lies in your friendships, with Aquarius showing up here too. That's the collective. That's your people. So focus on that. Focus on nurturing yourself and receiving love from those who truly care about you and your friend group. Okay. Children, know that your children are protected. So that could be your inner child. Resilience, rise above tribulations. Yeah, that's perseverance, motivation to keep going despite the odds. So that could be two meanings. First of all, carrying on after this learning experience, not giving up. Or it could be speaking in the negative aspect of trying to hold things together in the wrong direction and coming off as a stubbornness. So find which one resonates for you. And underneath we have intuition again. Trust your intuition. Coming up twice. It's that High Priestess, the inner knowing. There's that voice in your head is correct. So trust that. All right, let me get some angels for us. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Okay, resilience. Yeah, bouncing backs. Oh my gosh. So this is the second time I've done this in a reading. I think it was also Leo, where one of these angel cards came out and mirrored the oracle card. But it's just the ability to bounce back. It's the ability to come back and rise above whatever this experience was. Acceptance. You're gonna get that, like your friends are accepting you. Forgiveness. Maybe you didn't treat them so nice. They're willing to bring you back into their fold and embrace you. But in birth here we have that 0, that blank rune. It came out as well. So birth of a new direction, of a new path unfolding for you. Birth of a new relationship. Could be. Okay. That's all I have for you this month, Capricorn. Take care. I wish you the best. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.